Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. God says stuff get real on this here channel. Ain't no sugarcoating on this here channel. Don't expect that Star always got something covered in sprinkles on this here channel, okay? I am a prophet of God, and I will come with not only messages of confirmation, not only messages of blessings and showers of blessings that are coming to people, not only messages of encouragement but also messages of warning, okay? And what I heard is someone screaming, stop it, and begging in desperation, in despair, begging for someone to stop something. The scripture comes from Wisdom 6 and 9. To you therefore, O princes, are my words addressed, that you may learn wisdom and that you may not sin. For those who keep the holy precepts hallowed shall be found holy, and those learned in them will have ready a response. Desire therefore my words, long for them, and you shall be instructed. Resplendent and unfading is wisdom, and she who is readily perceived by those who love her, and found by those who seek her. She hastens to make herself known in anticipation of men's desire. He who watches for her at dawn shall not be disappointed, for he shall find her sitting by his gate. For taking thought of her is the perfection of prudence, and he who for her sake keeps vigil shall quickly be free from care. Because she makes her own round, seeking those worthy of her, and graciously appears to them in the ways, and meets them in all solicitude. So here's the message for somebody. I hear God saying, somebody, you have a crazy ex, okay? You have somebody that is very obsessive over you, very possessive over you. This person is not playing, okay? And this person, even if you have separated from this person, even if you have moved away and put forth effort to try to move on with your life, God say this person is watching you. And this person may very well be very aggressive, and even more so physically, okay, abusive and aggressive if you move on with somebody else, okay? God is saying, be still in this moment. And in reality, for whoever this is for, I feel like you still anyway. You are being still regardless. But God is saying that it's like, you never know who is trying to set. Like, I can see, okay, what God is showing me for somebody is there is someone that is trying to lure you into temptation. So this person may try to either take you somewhere where there's someone that's going to try to get with you, or there's someone that's trying to, that's going to want to be interested in you. And due to the fact that in your mind you are single, okay? The way you feel, you are single. But the way this person feels, they feel like you are not single, okay? And they feel like you are not available, okay? And this part, there's someone that knows this. They know this. And because they know this, they are going, it's like they want something to happen to you. Whoever this middle person is, they want something horrible to happen to you. They want you to end up on the news. I hear God saying that. They want you to end up, they want it to be a story. They want something awful to happen to you. 333 for confirmation. And they are trying to put you in a position to where you get caught up. And in reality, God has separated you from this person. God had ended this, whatever it is over. However, God is saying that you have to be careful, because whoever this middle person is, they trying to get you caught up. And even though it's over, even if the divorce papers are signed, even if this person then been with 50,000 other people besides you, they still have it caught up in their head that if they see you with somebody else, they are going off on everybody. God says you have to be careful of who you call your friend, and you have to be careful of who you spend your time with. Everybody is not wishing good for you. Everybody does not wish you well. Everybody is not happy for you, especially if you are in a position to where you are successful, okay? I'm thinking about how Don't laugh at me, but I was watching Frasier last night, y'all. Okay, I really don't. Ain't no shame. Okay, I was watching Frasier last night. That's funny because the part that God is telling me to speak. Because Niles was saying, I am far too. What did he say? I am far too accomplished to feel uncomfortable. Who? I think he was talking to Roz. He was like, where do I know you from? He was trying to figure out how he knows her and where he has seen her and all the he was thinking that he met her for the first time, and then when she said it, he was like, oh, okay. But basically that part just stood out, and God is telling me right now to say that, okay? So it's kind of a situation where God is just saying, like, for whoever you are, you stand out. You are not an unrecognizable person. You are not somebody that can just go somewhere and be doing whatever and somebody gonna know who you are. Somebody gonna know who you are. God said whoever this person is, you are very popular. Regardless if you know or not. You are popular, baby. And you cannot just go anywhere doing anything. And even if, like, I'm even thinking about this movie. What was the name of that? I forgot the name of the movie. And I forgot where I was watching it at. But the movie was about a pop star, and she fell in love with her security guard. And her ex-boyfriend, who was also a pop star, they had a duet together. They were performing on stage. And in the middle of their performing, or towards the end, he starts to tell the crowd, oh, she not cheating on me. I gave her away. I'm done with her. I don't want her no more. All the rumors, they not true. I'm done with her. And he just, he stripped her. He took all her clothes off. He took the little jacket she had on, trying to cover herself off of her, and embarrassed her on the stage. And basically what God is saying for somebody, okay, you are too popular to be doing certain things, or you are too popular to be involved with certain things. And it's not to say that you will never have the opportunity to be with somebody else. And it's not God is not saying that you will never find your person, because in that movie he did end up being her person. But I just feel like God is saying that you have to be careful. This is a warning. This is a warning that this person, whoever this ex is, whoever this ex is, okay, God is saying, so for some of them, they are emotionally imbalanced, okay, they are still in love with you, and scientifically, it is possible for a man to be in love with one person and mess around with 1,000 and think that it's nothing wrong with it. And God is saying for you, okay, sadly, okay, he's not saying you got to be with this person. That's not what the message is. The message is this person is in love with you. And if they see you with somebody else, they're going to act a complete fool. And whoever this is for, you already know what's going on. And you already know what kind of fool they're going to act. God said they are going to embarrass you. If that is and that is just the beginning. That is just that is just like the cherry, okay? That's not even the whole shake, okay, of what this person will do. This person will completely lose it. They may even black out and not even remember what happened. This person is going to act a fool. Act a fool. And while the person that's in the middle is laughing and giggling about it, they might act a fool on them too. They not safe. They think they safe, but they not. Because this person, God says this person is very dangerous. Somebody that is going to black out and completely act a fool. On everybody. On everybody. This is somebody that got hands for everybody. Everybody. And even if you can't handle them, okay, and even if you can fight, and even if you know you got hands too, and they know you got hands too, that don't mean that they not finna act a fool over you. Because when somebody is in love, to be in love with someone is so complicated. And God says this person is a they themselves. So it's kind of like you don't know what this person's gonna do. This person is gonna act a complete fool. They're gonna act a complete fool. God says that he who watches for her at dawn should not be disappointed, for he shall find her sitting by his gate. And, in some cases, this could be a situation where this person was meant for you, or God meant for you to be with this person. But for whatever reason, they just, they messed up, they dropped the ball, whatever it is, they did what they did. And now they are losing it. And now they don't know what to do. And now they are stressed out. And, it's a sad thing. God says it's a pity because they want you and they want to be with you, but they refuse to turn away from whatever it is that God pulled, whatever reason God pulls y'all apart. They refuse to turn away from that. And because of whatever that is, y'all cannot be together. But this person is driving themselves crazy behind you. God said, that's not your problem. But at the same time, what would be your problem is if you think that it's good and you think it's sweet and you think that everything is good and everything is kosher and everything is fine, and you take your popular butt out somewhere and this person find out, okay? Because for some of y'all, this person knows so many people that people will call them, okay, up there and leave silently, okay? And then that person will pull up and act a fool. They already know what's up, so they're going to leave silently. Some of them may be even bold enough to say hi to you on their way out, okay? God said, you guys to be careful, you guys to be careful, you guys to be careful. This person will act a complete fool. And that's the message. That's the message, okay? You better be careful, And now I'm understanding the first message, okay? So for some of you, God has taken away the desire to even want to be with anybody else because of this, okay? And you know, in some cases, it could be a situation where this person was supposed to be your spouse. And, you know, it's just like, God, like, that is so sad. It is really sad. I feel like it's really sad. And it's really heartbreaking because it's really sad because this person really, like, I really feel like this is somebody, as much as they want to be with you, they don't want to stop what they're doing. And they don't want anybody else to have you. And they are very confused about their feelings. They are very, I just feel like this is somebody that is confused about their feelings. And they may be angry with you. Because they may feel like, how dare you make me fall in love with you and then not accept me. But God says that whatever this sin, whatever it is that they was doing, they were not honest about it. And it's not fair to you for them to not be honest with you and try to force you to accept something you don't want. To force you to accept something you're not okay with. To force you to accept something that is against your beliefs. It is not fair to you. They may feel like it's not fair to them, but it's also not fair to you. And that's the message. God said that this person is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and will act a complete fool, okay, if they find out, okay? And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.